John Cosmina's first game in charge of Sydney FC was against the Mariners a year ago. They won 3-2 on that occasion. Bross scoring twice. Hutchinson scoring twice for the Central Coast. The shot has found its way through, and it's Mark Bridge out of nothing, out of absolutely nothing. What a strike! And Danny Vukovic completely deceived by the flight of the ball.
Well, he's not the only one. Totally out of nothing. A majestic strike from Mark Bridge. He is the player who can deliver this type of football. We don't see it that often, but gems are rare things, and this is in the gem category. Into his right, away with his right, up and over and down and in, and Sydney a goal up. Central Coast have had the better of the play. Mark Bridge has thrashed it into the far edge of the net.
Well, look at the flight of that ball. That is amazing.
Well, the way the ball's spinning, you'd think it must have taken a deflection. Perhaps Brad Porter just at the last moment. He couldn't intentionally put that sort of swerve on the ball. Freakish.
I'll be a little bit perplexed on that Central Coast Mariners bench with this scoreline. Rated the better chances of the game, but Mark Bridge producing a stunning strike at the other end. Given Sydney FC an unlikely lead, you have to say. Casey comes inside, goes for goal, Adam Casey, what a goal! 2-0 Sydney! And Adam Casey celebrates his new contract with a goal in front of his adoring fans.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one because he lined up Pedge Bowick, who must be a little bit wobbly on his feet, and Bowick showed him the line, expecting Casey to burn the grass down the outside and to get a cross in, but Casey on his favoured right foot relied on that first technical touch on the inside. His stronger touch is the right side. There's Bowick lining him up to go down the flank, but he catches him by surprise, and that's a beautiful finish with the inside of his left foot. Bowick working as hard as he can to make up the ground, but Vukovic at full stretch can do nothing. And you blink, and Sydney are up 2-0, and the Central Coast will wonder what on earth has hit them.
Well, they are 2 goals of the highest quality from Sydney FC. And all of a sudden, Central Coast have a real battle on their hands. And again goes the near post delivery. Somehow Sydney FC survived the onslaught. Now they can counter. Corica has Bridge appealing in that right-hand channel. Eventually he gets the ball. Here's Charlick. Here's Bross setting it up for McFlynn. What a strike from McFlynn. 3-0 Sydney. 3 wonderful goals. Capped off by a wonder strike from the Northern Irishman. Sweet as you like.
It's mouth-watering football from Sydney on the counter-attack. Mouth-watering. Wind the clock back 30 seconds and Sydney were defending desperately a series of corners on their own goal line. It was Terry McFlynn who saved his team's bacon, and he's bobbed up 100 metres later, perhaps to drive a nail in the coffin of the Central Coast. The third of 3 fabulous goals for the Sky Blues. If anything, the Central Coast will think they lacked a little bit of intensity around their own penalty area, but that would be to deny just a belting strike. It's an absolute fizzer.
Superb work from Terry McFlynn, but very tidy layoff from Alex Bross to play the ball into his path. And Sydney FC stretch their lead.
John Filer will be very hardened on the Sydney FC bench. Jim Fraser before him as well. They both put a lot of work into Ivan Noseski.
Simon, this time he stayed outside. Matt Simon! Lifeline the Mariners. Finally, the Central Coast break that offside trap.
That's the one they needed. They couldn't have waited much longer. We said 10 or 15 minutes for them to get one back, to rebalance the ship, to refocus the assault on Sydney's 3-goal lead, and they've got it from their star of the season, Matt Simon. Goal number 6, and like the 5 that have preceded it, real poise and aplomb. Nasevski unbeaten so far tonight, but could do nothing about that. Sydney central defence opened up like the Sydney Heads. And Matt Simon with the deftness of touch around the advancing keeper, who's probably fortunate he didn't touch that actually, because it would have been a handball outside the box and probably a red card.
Corner driven towards the edge of the box. Easy clearance for Jedinak. Here's Bridge. Corica. Brad Porter started this move, kept going, and here he is on the end of a ball inside the Sydney box, squares it up, and he sets up the goal. Nicky Merger, the substitute. Never, ever right off the Central Coast Mariners.
Never, ever. Shall we repeat it? Never, ever. They're made of iron ore. And Brad Porter has been outstanding tonight. He's been outstanding for the last few weeks. But this was a goal made down the right-hand side from there. Tough as teak. And high-quality right fullback, Brad Porter. It's no less than they've deserved. And Sydney FC, well, the frighteners have gone through them. Nick Merger off the bench. 3-2 the score.
Well, unbelievably, we're just one goal short of the average in fixtures between these two teams over the last season. Corner, Nasevski slipped! They've levelled it up, the Mariners! Again! They've come from 3 goals down, Matty Simon! Stunning, stunning stuff!
Well, they've come from 3-0 down and they ain't finished yet, brother. Sydney FC on the rack. Ivan Nasevski can save them only so long. Matt Simon up with an extension ladder on the back stick. Nasevski has fallen over. That's the key to that goal. And Central Coast are back where they belong. Wow.